Not started just yet, but at least we're live. Pardon me. Just about ready to go. Pardon me. Alright, almost ready, I promise. Okay, I think I'm pretty much good to go. So, hello and welcome. Hopefully, everybody's having yourselves a pretty good day. I'm kind of happy to be back home finally. And we are finally going to close out the story of the two twins up there. Not remember running into before. We've had a couple of run-ins with them. They're competing over the affections of a girl. Our first meeting was to, they wanted me to shoot bottles off their heads to prove their bravery. Then they wanted me to punch them to prove their toughness. That's not good. Is that bounty hunters? That's bounty hunters. Alright, I should leave. And then our third encounter with them is we're about to see. I do not think this rifle would be very helpful. Okay, good. The bounty hunters are gone. From the map, anyway. Wow, suddenly got 5 people in. Hi, welcome everybody. How's it going? Hopefully the stream's looking a little less blurry on your end than it is on mine. Wait, I know what the problem is. Give me just 1 second. It's not even a problem with you guys. Alright, iPad, stop being a butt. Delete. There we go. That ought to help. Okay, now hopefully I will have decent picture on my end and I won't be constantly worried that the stream looks terrible. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Alright, sorry for that, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. After 4 days at BronyCon, it's kind of weird and a little bit difficult for me not to say every pony. Just bear with me, because that's a habit I'm having to break again.
You are a fool and a nuisance, brother.
Helen, is this creepy little toad bothering you again? Shall I throw him off?
This is getting quite out of hand.
Hands? Oh, he doesn't have hands. He's a troll. And that's why we found him here. He escaped from his...
Would you tell him, please, Helen? He was amusing at first, but now he's really quite tiring. Plus, I do wish they had shaved his palms as well as his face.
Quiet, you hobgoblin!
His bottom is bright red, and he mostly eats bananas.
You two!
All right, let's see where this goes.
Oh, Arthur, how are you?
Never better. See, we two haven't changed much.
No, he's still a lizard.
Coward, gerbil, mommy's boy,
Manatee.
effluent,
Discharge.
milk sop.
You already said that.
I did not. You're a milk sop.
Well, you are all chatter and no testes, dear brother. Helen, I will make you love me if it's the last thing I do. And to prove how suitable I am to make a happy and stable life with, I shall throw myself over the waterfall in just a barrel.
And so shall I, just to demonstrate how little your feeble gestures mean, you homunculus.
Arthur, please come do the honors and make sure we,
Oh, you silly little tapeworm of a man.
follow me.
Follow you? I was born first. Helen, I love you. Brother, you're living proof of God's remarkable sense of humor.
What an odd couple of fellas. All right, in you go.
Good luck, crazy bastards.
Might have picked a waterfall with less rocks.
The fools! The silly fools! I cannot believe they've done this!
Come on, let's go try and find them.
We
All right, you
must
coming, Miss Helen?
at once.
And she's got her own horse. Good.
Okay, get on your horse. Follow me.
They're further down. We won't reach them from here.
Oh, I'm aware.
Do you think they're all right?
They might be. You want them to be all right?
Of course. Whatever do you mean?
I was just thinking, it might be easier for you if...
Oh, shit.
Shit.
That's what I said. All right there, Sasha.
What was your point?
Is your name Sasha? I've forgotten what my horse's name is.
You catch my meaning?
Sir, that is a terrible thing to say.
Well, I am a terrible person. Yeah, that'll do.
You got a favorite?
I like them both. Equally.
Well, maybe fate might help you out.
Please, can we keep going?
I'm waiting on you, lady.
It is not like that, mister. Not like that at all.
Sure.
And here we are.
You can't
Here
get
you
down.
are.
Now. Acrisius, what have you done?
Brother, are you there?
Acri, is that you? I've had the wind knocked out of me.
I thought you were a goner.
It's a miracle we're alive.
Silly, silly voice. You nearly died. For me.
She's right. Dear brother, what fools we've been.
You're the fool, but a brave one.
You might be dense, but you are the noblest man I know.
You are a lion.
Giant,
You're an earthshaker.
world conqueror.
Let's
Ow.
not let anything come between us again.
Never.
Boys,
Good lady, adieu.
Bewitch some other milksops. We will have none of it.
but I thought that...
Before this siren calls us to the rocks again, let us away from here.
You lead the way, brother. The west awaits.
Boys! Boys!
There's quite some suitors you've picked there.
I was trying to stop them from killing themselves. They won't last a week without me.
Probably not. But you'll have an easier time.
I guess I will. So long. Oh, I wasn't trying to lead them on, you know? It was just exciting. The smartest men I knew, with positively the least sense.
That's usually the way it works. Good luck.
And thus, we have finished the Oh Brother questline. Pardon me. So, how is everyone doing tonight? Having yourselves a good night? Good day? Good whatever? Twitch, why are you being so weird? Yeah, I had taken my PlayStation with me to the con,
Okay, my girl.
but it would not work with the television in the hotel room, so I wasn't actually able to do anything with it. And as I said before I left, I did want to try and stream, but I also do not think that I would have been able to with hotel internet. Alright, so. I actually ran into those two completely on accident. I was originally attempting a treasure hunt. I think I'm on the high stakes. So I think the next one's going to be right around here-ish. One way to be sure. Yeah, that's high stakes 2, which means that next is going to be high stakes 3. And then we'll find the treasure.
Yep.
And then I will have completed all of the Explorer challenges as well. Pardon me. The last treasure map was actually under the waterfall back there, which is how I wound up running into those two again.
Yep.
Just might be a bit of a ride to get there. Don't know what I just rode past, but it seems to have spooked the horse. Ooh.
Whoa.
Hang on.
Yeah, there's a girl. Easy, easy.
Alright. Normally, I would advise against using a shotgun for hunting. But with legendary animals,
We got a trail.
tends to be a better idea,
Way ahead of me.
considering how much, considering that you can't damage the pelt. There's too much activity in the area to track the animal. Alright. Bounty hunters are inbound. My bounty's only like no, it's 150 here. Okay.
Yep.
It was $5 back at the waterfall, and they were coming after me over there. Alright, so maybe I'll come back for this later.
Yeah. All right, girl. You done good, girl.
I'm not too worried about bounty hunters. I feel like I can probably take them. But it's not really going to benefit me much.
There, girl.
Pardon me. Alright, off we go up into the snowy mountains. And here I am, wearing a fairly light outfit. I'm gonna freeze to death. So, at BronyCon this week, I actually got to got to see a live premiere of Ponies the Anthology 7. And for anyone who isn't familiar, the Ponies Anthology series is essentially the My Little Pony version of AMV Hell. It's clips from the show or like stuff made by fan animators with humorous audio, essentially. Or just weird juxtapositions. And in the newest one, there actually was a brief scene of Left 4 Dead 2. Or not Left 4 Dead, Red Dead. This is the third time I've made that mistake. What is up with the smoke effects? What was that noise? Oh, oh no. Where are you going, Arthur? Okay, maybe I have to go up the other side. Oh, that worked. Cool. Alright, I'm pretty sure that the map we're looking for is going to be inside this tree here. Inside that hole right there. Yep, there we go. And there we have the third high-stakes map. Which means the only thing left is to find the treasure. I do not remember this area being so rumbly. Okay, what is next on our to-do list? Heading to Lemoyne, yeah, Saint Denis is in Lemoyne. Heading to Saint Denis, all the way on the other end of the map, to meet with the mayor. And see what kind of dirty work he wants from us. Alright, and once I get to the bigger road up there, up the hill, then I'm gonna go grab something to drink, and I will be right back. Sasha knows the way. Alright, give me just 1 second, friends. I shall return.
Stop or I'll shoot you dead! I'm telling you again! Shit! Get away! Stop it!
Okay, yep, it only makes sense that I would come back to bullets. Make sure Sasha's doing okay first. Alright, Sasha. Just keep us going. Oh, shit. That's not good. Not good for Sasha, anyway. Oh, jeez. Where'd you... There you go. Okay. Where is... There you are. Let's make sure my horse does not die, please.
You're gonna be alright.
Okay. Yep, that is kind of just my luck that, as soon as I step away from the controller, everything goes wrong. But at least everything's okay now. I'm alive, Sasha's alive, the bounty hunters are not alive. What more could I ask for? Okay, back on the horse. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a second here. Yes, your name is Sasha. Okay. It's been so long since I've played this. I'd honestly forgotten. Had to make sure I wasn't calling my horse by the wrong name. Alright, onward to Saint Denis. With, hopefully, a little less excitement. Although, that said, I know that, excitement is typically what you want in a stream, but I kind of prefer to get there without dying, is all I mean. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I did take my PS4 with me to BronyCon, but I wasn't able to use it with the hotel TV, wouldn't have been able to stream with the hotel internet, and I didn't really have time to do anything with it. After the first night, I had no time. Because the con ran from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m., which meant that I had just enough time to get back to the hotel and sleep about 3 hours before having to wake up and go back. Like I said, I didn't have to wake up and go back. I could have slept in and skipped out on some things, but I wanted to see as much as I could. Get the full BronyCon experience, especially with this being the last one. And of course, a huge thanks to everyone who helped me get there. Everyone who donated through Patreon or bought a shirt or something. And I know this is probably going to sound weird to some people, but the way I've been generally describing it was that it was the best 4 days of my life so far. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do, but I was still there, and I still got to have the experience, and I think that's what matters. So, thanks. Twitch, why are you frozen again? I'm sure this is just a me problem, but still. Well, no, it's a Twitch problem. Their app is not great. I've complained about it many times. I'm sure if I were watching on the website, then things would be fine, but mobile devices don't like the website. They yell at you to use the app.
Whoa!
Brush the horsey. And I've always heard stories about con crud. When people go to conventions, they always wind up sick. That hasn't happened to me yet, but I have been coughing a lot today, and I have been a little stuffy. So I feel like it's coming. Case in point. Good lord, sorry about that, everybody. Why is everything so foggy? Alright, I have a hatchet and a machete. That's the other two. Wonder why the lantern is considered a melee item. You can't exactly use it as a weapon. Pardon me. Alright. So I think we should be getting fairly close to Rhodes. And then we're not that far from Saint Denis. So we're almost there. I think. This lantern isn't doing anything to help me. I just cannot see anything in this fog. Whoa, hi there. That was almost dangerous.
Yeah, that's...
Pardon me. Alright, now we are entering the swampier area, which means that we are not too far at all from Saint Denis. And it's daytime, almost. Yeah, it's 5 a.m., so...
Easy. Whoa.
Our meetings with Mayor Lemieux are always supposed to be at night. Which means I'm probably gonna have to camp out for a bit. Pardon me. Don't think I have much crafting needs to be done. Well, looks like I can do more than I thought I could. Alright, well, I will worry about that later. Because it's been so long, and we are very close to the end of the game, and I do want to kind of get through as much as I can. So we've been playing this for what feels like years at this point. And I'm sure you folks wouldn't mind if I streamed something else for a change. For now, I am going to be alternating between this and L.A. Noire.
Hey there, girl.
And I do have,
Yep.
I do have my list of games. I haven't checked to see what I'm going to stream after I finish something. But I have things generally planned out. No worries. I'm not the most professional streamer in the world, but at least I'm not entirely flying by the seat of my pants. Oakley dokley. Should be getting pretty close. This is one of the bridges into Saint Denis. I heard a gator.
Hey, partner.
There's a couple of boars. And this should be the mayoral residence right here. Yeah, okay, Sasha, you stay up here. Okie dokie. And we will be meeting the mayor at the back door.
Yes?
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor.
Yes. Please, Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea, huh? Monsieur Lemieux?
Come in.
Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
No. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man. There's all kinds of nasty people want to speak to you, Mr. Tacitus.
I know.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
Yeah, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We are not savages, merely Frenchmen. It would be ridiculous killing. Oh, dear. Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
Culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's been so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur, Mr. Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
All right, let's go see this Professor Shitface.
Come, sir, if you don't mind. The gallery is just at the end of this avenue. As I said, he's a beastly man, this professor.
Believe me, friend, you ain't seen beastly yet. Not even close.
You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Well, luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city, and its people. We shall have truly broad democracy, working for the rich and the poor alike. It would be a travesty for this one man's opinion. Put that into jeopardy? Opinions can change, can they not?
Oh, they change all the time.
Of course. Power of reason is not to be underestimated.
Reason. Well, that's one word for it.
Good, good. You do not look so much like a rhetorician, but Monsieur Lemieux has placed his faith in you.
Well, looks can be deceiving. The mayor understands just what I can do, I'm sure.
And he
Go
didn't
to the
call me
right
for
of
my
you.
rhetoric.
The gallery is just up ahead. There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
I can see where you got Shitface from. I think this seems like it's probably going to be a secluded enough area. Well, no. There's people. Of course there's people. There's always people. Big cities are full of people. Yeah, I got to spend time in Baltimore and Chicago. I had plenty of experience with people.
Professor? Excuse me.
Ah, hello.
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I've found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's going to upset a lot of people, myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese. Now I've got a train to catch back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's going to take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
Are you gonna do anything, Arthur? Is anything happening? Is the game bugged?
How about your reputation now?
I'd never be published again.
I'd rather do as little punching as possible,
I relent. I relent.
but the game doesn't seem to like that.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
The thing is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please, not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No. We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
Alright, well that job's done.
Morning, mister.
So, turns out, all those paintings were real after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful.
Pardon?
Wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Trust me, I've done much worse.
You shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh, thank you.
I was about to ask, what are you going to do with that? Don't think Arthur's the Daily News type. Alright, who is next? Whoever this is, why not? It's just down the street. Not too much of a journey.
Mister?
Good morning.
Morning.
Buenos días, señor.
Oh, it's the nun. Okay.
Mr. Morgan.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms. As you wish.
Don't know what I'm doing. I got plenty of food. Oh, 3 out of 4. Okay.
What were you able to bring me, Mr. Morgan? I have 4 very hungry mouths to feed.
Some, well, not enough for 4, I don't reckon.
Please try to get some more. These children are desperate for a good meal.
All right, not a
Bless you
problem.
again for trying.
Do I have to walk away first?
Please don't delay. These people need food.
Sister? There we go.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
Yeah, my bag is practically just brimming with meat.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
Well, good. Glad I can make the children happy. Also, I am going to the barber.
Well, anyway, I must focus on the work at hand. Goodbye, then. I have already taken up far too much of your time.
Every time I think you're done, you start talking again. You're like my mom.
Keep it moving.
Except that in my mom's case, she's usually in another room. And expects me to still be able to hear her just fine. What are some of your family's annoying habits?
Hi there. Come on in. So, what do you need?
Just a trim. That's as short as that's getting. Pardon me.
Ah, suits you.
If you say so. I don't know. The way the hair is
Well, I guess we're all done here.
over the ears there kind of bothers me.
Thank you very much, friend.
Alright, Sasha, where you be?
Morning, Dick. Morning, friend.
Buenos días.
Morning.
Morning to you, sir.
For anyone who doesn't know, if you haven't been here for the rest of the series, the reason I keep saying hi to everybody
Morning, mister.
is because it can, over time, increase your honor meter down there at the bottom of the screen.
Hi, folks.
Anyone have any cocaine?
Bonjour, monsieur. Bien, bonjour.
I simply must have some. I bet none of you
Look where you
boys
going.
have any.
Pardon me?
Morning
If
to
you
you.
did, I bet none of you
Hello.
would share.
Morning, mister.
Not sure what the correct response to that lady is.
Just ask.
It's Miss.
I'm sure there's
And I
something.
need some bloody
I've just never been
cocaine.
able to figure it out.
Well, I can't help you there.
Oh, I think I'm drunk. That new judge is like all the others. They come here with dreams of bringing American justice to the French. You ever play this before, friend?
Mais quelle délicieuse surprise! Do you want to have a good time?
All right, now.
I see. You are one of those. No judgment from me.
Okay. That's an odd response.
I see you are the silent type.
Hey, now Sasha shows up. Just comes riding around the corner down there. Pardon me. Well, it looks like the pomade is worn off on his hair. And I'm just gonna change my outfit real quick, and then we will be on our way to whatever's next. And all of those are too warm, so I guess we're going no coat. And flip the coin, said no vest. I have spent so much money on clothes in this game that I feel like I have to change my outfit fairly regularly in order to justify my purchases. And all the time I spent hunting to craft clothes, like these chaps that the spurs seem to be clipping through. No, there we go. Pardon me. And this won't take but a second, and we're already done. Hooray! That looks decent enough. And it's probably fairly comfortable in this hot Saint Denis weather. It is currently 73 degrees in Saint Denis.
Ain't you just a charming man?
I'm sorry.
The longer you play, the more people land the keeps.
Don't you just brighten up a girl's day?
You, mister, excuse me. Hey, fellas.
Buenas tardes, señor.
Alright, Sasha. Let's get going.
You know what they're saying now?
Just 1 second, though. Huh, since when do I have 2 of these? That's bonkers. How do I keep winding up with multiples of my guns? Alright, heading back up. Actually, no. Let's go see this one that's just marked Stranger. No galloping in Saint Denis.
Hi there.
Don't want to run over any pony.
Hey there, partner.
Buonasera.
Don't get. Hey, mister.
Good evening to you.
Madam.
Hello there.
Alright. And we're almost out of town.
Hey there, mister.
Evening, mister.
Looks like we're heading up towards Annesburg, but I don't think we're actually heading out to Annesburg. Or maybe I looked at the map wrong. Maybe we're just heading a little ways north of Saint Denis. Not even that far. Who knows?
Hi there, mister. What are you up to?
Not much. Just sitting here awkwardly.
Good evening, mister.
Hey there. Yep.
I keep hoping that somebody watching, or just, well, yeah, you'd have to be watching, wouldn't you? I keep hoping that that there will be an active chat, because that usually makes things a little easier on me. But obviously, there's no obligation for you to say anything. I should probably get better at this anyway. Get better at talking without needing input.
Hey, mister.
Hello there.
Keep riding, Arthur. There you go.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Yeah, something spooked Sasha.
Easy there, girl. You good, girl?
Not that big a problem. Must have been a snake or a gator right next to the to the walkway there.
Good girl.
And if you're wondering, we will actually have another couple of interactions with Mayor Lemieux as we go.
Hey there, mister.
We just have to go to Saint Denis at night to meet with him. Because, of course, he can't let any of his constituents know that he's having secret meetings with an outlaw.
Can't be bothered.
Move, you damn idiot.
What is going on? Okay. So we're further north than I thought we were going. We're at Van Horn. You'd think they'd want to get that dead horse out of the street.
Let's get out of here. I've had about enough of... Hey, you! You better watch where you're walking.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Hey, no call for that.
What did I do?
Here.
What? You say something, I'll shoot you.
Bunch of inbred dicks.
This ain't real. I'll leave.
Are you fellas done? Are you kidding me? There we go. And now half the bloody town's gonna try to kill me again. Alright, Sasha, let's get out of here. I was just trying to ride through anyway. Why is this town so hostile?
You all right, girl? Yeah.
I'm hoping that that little bit of red there will disappear from the mini-map soon. Because I need to blow my nose. I mean, they can't be chasing me, right? Alright, good. It's gone. Okay, so I'm going to set the cinematic camera and give me just 1 second, amigos. I see that Sasha has decided that she doesn't want to run anymore.
Yeah.
And it looks like I was wrong about this again. We actually have gone further north past Annisburg. Hooray!
Yep.
I'm wondering if this is going to be Mrs. Downs. Alright, Sasha, you wait here.
Hey, he's right there.
Where are you? There you go. I think I missed the horse. Yeah, horse is fine. Goody. Last thing I ever want to do is shoot the horses. Partially because I feel bad when I do, and partially because the game actually reduces your honor meter if you do it. Alright, is he down there? Yeah, there's a corpse. That is now just rolling downhill. Alright, good. Okay, Sasha. Let's go. And we have made it to about the hour mark.
Yep.
So I'm going to take a second to go retweet my stream announcement. Alright, there we go. And we're off. So, how are we doing? Everyone still having a good time? Hopefully. I know it's been a little awkward tonight, and I apologize for that. That's what happens when you spend about 8 days not doing the thing. Get a little rusty. And I won't. I know I wasn't that great at this to begin with, but, okay. I know what this is.
This was supposed to be our little adventure.
You alright there?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will. We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real. All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. Of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that. I can't have it. I'm gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though I'm a natural at finding those.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
All right. But you better not try any funny business. You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Come on.
And that's why I got my varmint rifle.
Tell me, you ever skin an animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes. Here's a good spot.
What are we looking for?
Well, I think we should start with something small, don't you? I kill it, you skin it. Sound fair?
Skin it? But I don't even have a knife with me.
Don't worry, you won't need one. Now, take a look around for any movement.
I don't see anything.
Shh, just keep your eyes peeled.
Alright, I got something right up there.
There. Look. A rabbit. Okay, stay quiet and still watch me.
Oh! Oh.
Got it.
Oh. Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean... What do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
I don't know if it's because I might be getting sick or what, but the game sounds awfully quiet to me tonight. And hey, Spider, how's it going?
Oh my! It worked.
That is all there is to it. You did good.
I think I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, it really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole...
Oh, a lot of it, that's for sure.
I'd barely left the city before coming here. Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine, but I get the impression they did more punting than hunting.
Right.
Does anybody else feel like the game's a little quiet?
Oh, Lord. No. We're done for now.
No, we're not.
Stay back. Just smelled the dead rabbit.
What are we going to do?
I'm gonna use this here shotgun, and you're gonna stand back. You do? You think the game's a little quiet? Alright. I will work on that. Huh. Looks like everything is up all the way. I know it's not the mic's fault. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the music, but, like, the voices seem really quiet. Don't know what's going on.
You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Okay, yeah, I get that, like, you think it might be the fan on your end, but I don't have a fan on my end.
Sorry, I don't have the energy to go that
Sasha,
fast.
where are you going? I don't have a fan to worry about. I got headphones. And it sounds super quiet. I got no idea why.
Come on, it's just up this way.
Like, I've got it all the way up on both my mic and in-game.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
Well, I guess we only know what we know.
Oh, please. I'm sure it wouldn't take you too long to adjust to a life of privilege and indolence in the big city.
I don't know about that. It sounds awful.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one.
Pardon me. That is a nice little walkway they've got there. And a little flower bed.
Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
You take care, man.
Did she go rolling around in the mud while I was taking care of the wolves? Because I don't remember her being that dirty a minute ago. Alright. Next, we're going to see Mrs. Downs. Alright, and I noticed that we did have a couple more people pop in. If you're here from, if you're somebody that I ran into during the con, welcome. Hope you have fun. If you're just somebody who decided to stop in on a whim, welcome. Hope you have fun. I did have a couple of people at BronyCon say that they would check out my Twitch. Not sure if any of them are actually here, but if you are, then thanks. Glad you stopped by. Also, this may sound a little needy, but I'd love it if you could sound off in the chat if you are here.
Oh, easy. Okay.
Something's up. We gotta scram. Come on.
Oh shit. Where's my bolt action? There we go.
Easy.
Draw the rifle, Arthur. Oh shit. Thanks, Sasha. There we go.
We got friends, dear.
Hey, don't talk shit about cocksuckers. They provide a valuable service to the community. There we go. If you are here from BronyCon, fair warning, I swear a lot. Pardon me. I already kind of put that warning up on Twitter a couple days ago. If you're following me, if we met at BronyCon and you're following me, I swear a lot and I talk about trans issues all the time. Hey, Sasha. I got something for you.
Get the hell away from me.
Alright. Weirdo. Okie dokie. And then we got the Murphys over here. Alright, Sasha. Let's get back on the road. Head out to Annesburg, meet Mrs. Downs. Okie doke. There we go. And Spider, I'm glad to hear that your pasta turned out nice. I had chili for dinner tonight. I cannot word good.
Yeah.
Honestly, after living off of nothing but like really crappy hot dogs and microwave mac and cheese for a week, real food is amazing. Like the stuff that I'm used to having all the time suddenly becomes like the greatest food in the world. After having nothing but like really crappy train hot dogs and microwave mac and cheese.
Okay there? Hey, partner.
That's not a human blood, is it?
No, sir. It's Panther.
Hey there, partner. You're certainly one to stand out, huh?
I try.
Hey there!
Good morning to you.
Also, Spider, you missed me slipping up. And,
Morning.
saying every pony instead of everybody. But I mean, I've been doing that for... I did it for 4 days at the con.
Hey, mister.
It's just kind of baked in at this point.
What's with you, Ted? You're leaving a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Hey, why don't y'all be nice to the lady?
Good morning, mister.
There probably are, pony mods for Red Dead 2. Wouldn't surprise me.
Mrs. Downs,
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone else's.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Alright, Sasha, we got a job to do. Let's be good guys. Hurrah! And, as I said earlier, Spider, there actually was, a Red Dead Redemption 2 clip in, Ponies the Anthology 7, which was debuted at BronyCon. It was a really tiny, really tiny clip, but still. It was one of the funniest parts of the whole thing for me.
Hey, boy! Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore and that's a goddamn fact. Hey, anybody want to get lucky tonight? Go home here with Archie.
Be quiet, please.
Oh, boy, come on. We're just teasing. There's nothing wrong with being a whore. Can she get me a discount? I'm just joking. I wouldn't touch his mama with a 10-foot pole. She's repellent. Ooh, you gonna hit me now? Ooh, he's gonna hit me now. If you're gonna hit me, it's on, you little maggot.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here. Can't even fight... Can't even fight your own battles, Downs?
Take your hands off me!
Anybody even touching him? Yeah, it looks like somebody grabbed him.
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Now, if anyone down in that mine wants to come after them again, I'll be back here.
Howdy.
Morning.
Let's go.
And for anyone who's not familiar, I actually did not kill that kid's dad. Tuberculosis did.
Hornety.
What is your problem?
Pardon me. I never actually touched Thomas Downs. He did, however, cough up blood on me, which is probably how I got the tuberculosis.
Hey, friend.
Good morning.
Alright, what have I got? I got kidney beans. There we go. Yeah, I was way back at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that's my girl.
And we're pretty much almost to the very end at this point, so... It's been a while. I got anything for Deadeye? Yep, salted beef. Alright, I'm gonna get Sasha started, and then I gotta go blow my nose again.
damn move! Last chance. Sit still or get shot.
Okay, I didn't actually go anywhere, I just muted the mic, but... Pardon me. I did see that, there were some bad fellas. Any pony else? We done here? Good. Loot the corpse, Arthur. There you go. You know what? Honestly, I think it's something that we're going to have to live with for a while. Me saying any pony, every pony, some pony, no pony, instead of somebody, etc. It's just something we're just going to have to put up with for a bit. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. But it's going to happen.
You all right, girl?
I think I've talked enough about how My Little Pony impacted my life in previous streams before BronyCon. So I mean, you can understand if I slip up a little every now and then.
Hold up! Who is it? It's Arthur! You can tell me later.
I didn't realize I was back at camp. Oh yeah, it would have to be, because I'm looking for Herr Strauss. So of course I'm going to be back at camp.
You rest up here, girl.
Your youthful bloom. It fades, and it's a horror what's left.
Don't be like that, Miss Grimshaw.
I know how you girls laugh at me. I used to laugh at women just like me when I was young and pretty and sure of the world.
We don't laugh at you, miss.
You do. And you're right, too. I'm laughable. Pitiable. But it'll happen to you, too. They'll stop looking soon enough, and that glass in your hand won't be so friendly neither. Tell her, Mr. Morgan. Tell her about time.
I don't know too much about time, Miss Grimshaw. That's a bit beyond me.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky and die first.
Yes. Well, get to work. Vanity won't help you, young or old.
Alright, Susan. Let's take it down a notch. Alright, Herr Strauss, what do you got for me?
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Debtors?
Yes.
I guess.
Your commitment to your duties is admirable. You know, Mr. Morgan, you are... Well, I'm sorry for you. No, never mind. I didn't...
Look, Strauss.
You take care.
I ain't dead yet.
No, of course not. That's what I was saying.
A debtor, Strauss. Who owes you money?
Well, there's a deserter from Fort Wallace. Head to him first.
They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annesburg. He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate, you know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh? All right.
Take care, Mr. Morgan.
All right. And we'll get to work on those in a moment. Pardon me. So, how are we all doing? Still hanging in there? Hopefully having a good evening. And hopefully y'all didn't miss me too much while I was gone. I'm sure y'all were fine. Pardon me. Why did I back out of that? I didn't mean to. Boots. Give me them boots. Okay, so not them boots. What you got there, Kino? Oh, that's a bug. Give me just 1 second, friends. Alright, I'm back. And now you get out of the chair. Yeah, Kino had a cricket. It wasn't dead, but after what I assume was him messing with it, it seemed to be missing most of its legs. And then Kino came over and stole my chair, and now... Kino, get down. Kino, get off of me, please. You've been a bad kitty. Do not climb on me while I'm trying to work, please. You can wait. Rude boy. Alright, where am I going next? J. John Weathers. Out near Three Sisters. Yeah, it's probably going to be better just ride there. Alright, Sasha. Let's get going.
Can we speak?
Of course.
What's wrong? I'm frightened. I am so...
You okay, friend?
Of what?
Never better.
This cannot go on.
Dutch!
How many more times will we survive?
You're breaking his heart. You know that.
Did he tell you to say this to me, friend?
No. But I know.
Dutch? And that fool at his ear? You're gonna kill every last one of us. I see that now.
And the path shall become clear. I have been saved, Herr Strauss.
You've gotten that!
Shame I missed all that conversation. Had to have Javier come guilt trip me. Okay. Sasha, we got work to do.
You keep your eyes open, Bill?
Hey, Morgan.
You all right? What's wrong?
Like you don't know?
Alright, be that way. Yeah? What's up, Kira? Little Kira's walking around my legs and meowing. Poor girl. I think they miss me about as much as I miss them. Well, obviously, from the way that Kino's been begging for attention all day. Kira, not so much, surprisingly. I think that's because she got basically all the attention after I got back this morning. But for about an hour before I started streaming, Kino was on the desk and he would not let me stop petting him. Hokely dokely.
Friend, how are you?
On the ride back from the station, Mom kept telling me that they were going to be starved for attention and they were going to be happy to see me. Because they didn't get any attention while I was gone. Mom basically just came over here to feed them and to clean out the cat litter.
Hi there, mister.
Okay. That's a heck of a response to somebody being polite. Hey, sweet girl, how you doing? Okay, bye. Alright. Hopefully we're getting close. Yeah, and we found another stranger over to the right there, looks like. Maybe. Well, there was. Yeah, right over there. Have to check that out in a second. Once I'm done with Mr. Waters up here.
Yeah.
That'll be him over by the wagon. Wait here, Sasha.
What's up, baby?
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed
What,
money
baby?
off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here. There won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late. I clear off, sir.
Shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me just walk away anyhow.
I'm gonna end you.
The lantern! My wagon!
I think your wagon's just doomed, fella.
Oh, sweet baby.
The supplies!
Yeah, and there ain't nothing we can do about it, friend. I'm sorry. This is an awfully tiny rock to hide behind.
Yeah, baby. You're such a good girl.
What did I just pick up? Letter to Martin from father. Huh. Have to read that in a second when I got more time. Don't think I'm getting my arrows back, but still, it doesn't hurt to loot the corpses when I can.
How you doing there, Kira?
She's sitting on the side of the desk waiting for me to pay attention to her.
Hey, sweet girl. You've been a good girl today. Just a little noisy when I was trying to take a nap earlier.
But that's normal.
My good baby.
Alright. Poor John's wagon is burning.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take this silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness.
Good girl. No, Kira's such a sweetie.
Hey there, girl.
Alright. Arthur Londonderry, back at Annisburg.
Yep.
Man, it seems like the longer I go tonight, the worse my nose gets. I spent 2 days on the train thinking I might have avoided the con crud, and then I wake up today, and my nose just won't stop. The coughing has subsided, but the nose is getting worse.
Hey there!
Howdy, stranger.
Yeah, Princess Big Mac followed me on Twitter today. Bumped into him a couple times at the con. Honestly, I was jealous of his gown. But followed me on Twitter today, and he said that he's got the con crud bad. He says he's even coughing shit up, which is...
Yep.
Honestly, I hope that doesn't happen to me. I will take just regular coughing, please. Or no coughing.
Whoa, whoa!
I would just like to not have a stuffy nose, honestly. Princess Big Mac, if by some chance you're watching this, I hope you get to feeling better soon. Because what you described on Twitter does not sound fun. And again, I know I said it earlier, but I would really like to extend my thanks to every pony who donated money to help me actually make it to BronyCon and make it an enjoyable experience for me. I couldn't have had anywhere near as good a time as I did without you folks. Oh, baby, what you need? There's a lot of dudes. How you doing, sweet girl? What you doing? There's so many dudes.
Close in on him there. The hell?
Jesus, whoa.
That was a whole lot of dudes. Too many dudes. Alright, Sasha. There you go. Hi again, sweetie. I think this is just a ritual for Kira. Just when I get close to the end of the stream, she has to come up for the last 15 to 20 minutes and beg for attention. You're such a good girl. Spoiled little girl, but a good girl. Mwah. Ow. Pardon me. Alright, Sasha. Come on. You got more work to do. I should probably try to find a trapper or a butcher to sell these pelts to.
Hey there, mister.
It's not really doing me any good just sitting on the back of my horse, and if I wind up dead, then those are just gone forever.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Alright, and here we are. Back in Annesburg, back at the mine. That doesn't look like a healthy way down. Why did I come here? That is also not a healthy way down. Why don't I just take the road like a normal person? Anybody else go to a con and then come home and sleep the whole day? Because that's kind of been my experience.
Hey, mister.
Between trains and the hotel and the sleeping, going to bed at like 3 to 4 a.m. only to wake up at like 7.
All right, then. You got any business at mine?
I did not get nearly enough sleep.
I'm looking for an Arthur Londonderry. I was told he works here.
Londonderry? Oh, you'll want to speak to the foreman. He's down in the pit.
Yeah, I didn't get nearly
Hello, mister.
enough
Hey,
sleep
mister.
while I was at the con, or on the trip there or back.
Howdy, sir.
Got your hands full there.
If you don't do something, the devil will find you something to do.
So yeah, getting back home at about 5 in the morning. I pretty much just slept all day. Went out to lunch with a friend, but then as soon as I got home, I went back to sleep. Oops.
Arthur Londonderry. Is he here?
I'm sorry, feller, but you're too late. Arthur's dead.
The man's dead. What's wrong with you?
Oh, boy, you can't exactly beat it out of him now, can you? You might get something off his widow just across from Butcher's Creek, but I'd hurry. You ain't gonna be the only one a-knocking.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hey, I ain't the godforsaken moneylender.
Neither am I. I'm just a fella he sends out to collect. There we go.
Mister?
Hello.
Out of the way! Hello, sir.
Hello. On your way now.
It's all good. Calm down.
All right. Now on to Mrs. Londonderry. If nothing else, I'm going to finish this bit. More of Strauss's debt collecting. And then it'll probably be about time to call it a night. We haven't really done anything story-wise tonight, but... Pardon me. But that's fine. I mean, honestly, if you don't go through all of the, all the little side stuff like this, you're missing half the game.
Hi there, mister.
You can miss a lot of interesting little character moments. And interesting characters. Pardon me. And when I eventually get to streaming Grand Theft Auto 5, I am going to do basically the same thing. Do as many side quests as I can. Because like I said, that's about half the game.
It'll be an adventure. I don't want a prince. I want my dad.
Be brave, sweet angel. Be brave.
Fine.
Mrs. Londonderry.
Arthur's dead.
I know. I'm sorry for it. It's just... we lent Arthur some money, you see, and...
So it was you. You son of a bitch. What do you want now? You want my boy's shoes? You want the food out of our bellies? What little there is? You want me to lie down for you?
No.
Arthur gave everything to pay your bills. Everything. And now there's some fellas coming to take the house. There ain't nothing left, mister.
I just wanted to say the debt's canceled and to take this. It won't bring your husband back, I know. You need money and I don't.
Well, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave. But you know, maybe you and your friend that lent him the money could do things differently. Like not threaten a man. Excuse me.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I really am.
And now to head back to Mr. Strauss. Whoa, hang on just a second. Phone's ringing. Alright, sorry about that, friends. As always, when Mom calls, I pick up. So, as we're on the way to Mr. Strauss again, would like to take a moment to go ahead and say thanks for coming, hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Oh. If you're not already, consider following me here on Twitch, or subscribing, maybe. If you want, you can link your Twitch with Amazon Prime. Get yourself a Twitch Prime account. Then you will get one free subscription every month. You can use it on me. That way I will get a little bit of money, and you don't have to pay a dime. Everybody wins. Also, consider following me on Twitter at EerieEmily. Sometimes I say interesting things. Mostly it's just retweets, ramblings, and stream announcements. People seem to like me, though, for some reason. Pardon me. Also, if you want to help support the stream, you can check out my Patreon at patreon.com/EerieEmily. Big thanks to all of my patrons, Alex, Caldwell, Aaron, Jenna, and Jenny.
Easy
One of those I was not supposed to mention. They're not on the list anymore. Oh well, fuck it. Too late now. Words. What are words? I'm sorry, I've gone blank. You can also check out my coffee. That's ko-fi.com/EerieEmily for one-time donations. And I also have a Teespring where you can buy shirts, hoodies, tank tops, bags, stickers, a mug.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
And if you're watching on Twitch, you can check out that big PNG down there under the video. It's Pretty Neat Gamers. It's a streaming community by and for trans folks. There's some cool people over there you might like to check out. And for now, gonna go say hi to Herr Strauss, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Hey.
Ah, how did you get on, Mr. Morgan?
Just dandy. Just... get up.
What?
Get up!
What is wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago. Get your bag. Is this it?
I don't understand.
I ain't gonna kill you, though I probably should. You disgust me. And you shame us. If we could be shamed any more than we already are, that should do. Go!
I don't understand you. What are you doing?
Go and get a job!
You know, they say the sick delude themselves. I was your friend.
You and me, we ain't decent. But those folk, they was. Now here, take that. Take that and get lost.
I'm
leaving.
Good bloody riddance. Alright, and like I said, it's been about 2 hours. That's going to be about the end of the show for me. So thanks again, every pony, for coming and hanging out for a while. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening from here on in. And I will see you all next time. So, bye for now, friends.